Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday, day 26 of our October fast. If you guys are just joining me, this is a channel all about my own personal weight loss journey, my ups, my downs, my ins, my outs, everything I'm going through. I'm also talking to you guys about some things that come up that you might expect during a fast. Primarily it is fasting, water fasting, or just fasting in general. I also do keto in my times that I'm not fasting. So you guys will kind of get some ideas of what to eat when you're not fasting. If you are keto like me, I am currently on a keto 365-day journey. So all of this is leading up to my 199 goal that I have by the end of the year. Super exciting. It is coming up. So thanks for watching. Please stick with me. You guys can consider subscribing and then clicking that little bell icon too if you want notifications of my progress and when I'm uploading videos. So today we are continuing our October fast motivation board. We have done 25 motivational quotes. As always, I will post the link for that down below. You guys can check out the rest of the videos. And today is no different. We're going to jump into our 26th day and start off our weekend, okay? So here's our little motivation quote pouch, and we're gonna pick one. All right. Accept and then act. Why do you guys think that I picked this quote? This quote has a lot to do with acceptance, and it's really difficult for people to accept that their situation is less than ideal. And this goes a lot for things that they're just in plain denial about, or things that they don't want to be true that is definitely true for them. Maybe you're overweight, maybe you're obese, maybe you're morbidly obese. Maybe you need to stop binging. Maybe you need to stop partying. Maybe you need to put down the chips and the sodas and the ice creams. Maybe you need to stop going out to eat. Maybe you are gaining all the weight because you're eating too much and not exercising enough. And as harsh as what that sounds, I wouldn't even want to hear it said to me. It's the truth. So now what are you going to do about it? You're going to act. That's what you're going to do. So we all get to a point where we say enough is enough, right? It could be the very bottom, lowest of lows, and we just give everything that we got to pick ourselves up and just say, you know what? I've had enough. I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. And we go on our merry way onto our healthy journey and trying to lose weight and trying to get healthy and doing everything that's right for us and our body. Sometimes it takes a little bit more than hitting rock bottom, though, if I'm honest. Sometimes it takes hitting rock bottom and then bumping your head on the way up. Sometimes it takes someone to pull the rug out from underneath you. Sometimes it takes a good, long, emotional cry. Sometimes it takes just looking in the mirror. Maybe it's being embarrassed that finally allows you to accept your situation. See, when I was 355 pounds, I did not feel like it. And so there was no accountability on my part. I didn't accept it. I knew that I had been gaining weight ever since the birth of my daughter. And that's just the way it was. I never felt that big. I see pictures now and I'm mortified. But it got to the point where I had to accept what I was and then act. And that's exactly what I did. I started researching different healthy eating lifestyles, and I don't know how it happened, but I came across keto. And I started keto, and that was over 2 years ago, and I have lost over 100 pounds now. I found fasting February of this year, and I haven't looked back, and I have been on a 365-day keto challenge for the last, 10 months. It ends actually January 1st, so I'm coming up on that. But I had to hit a point where I said, enough is enough. I don't want to shop in the plus sizes anymore. I don't want to be left at home when my husband and my daughter are going to amusement parks. I don't want to have to drive 7 hours to Las Vegas when we could fly and be there in like 45 minutes just because of my size. I don't want to be embarrassed when I get into a friend's car and the seatbelt barely fits around me. I don't want to go to the movie theater and have to get there 45 minutes early to make sure we have the aisle seats so that I can get up if I need to, or I don't have to go over people to get to the middle of the seats. So what are you going to accept about your life? Things that you don't like, things that could be different if you were to act now. That's something for you guys to think about. What would be different if you acted right now? It might be embarrassing for you to think about. It might be very shameful that you gained all this weight, or that you can no longer fit into your, high school uniform, or whatever it is, you guys. Just accept it. Move forward. Now is the time to act. So I hope that gave you guys something to think about. As always, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. My best friend and her girls are coming over, and so we are actually going to hang out, and we'll see what happens from there. So I will check in tomorrow for our day 27 motivational quote for our October fast motivation board. I'll see you guys then.